My name is Sue Mysko, and I am the founder of Hire Fractional and Fractional OS. I've been helping startups scale smarter by connecting them with top-tier fractional leadership and stepping in myself as a growth-focused fractional CMO. Startups don't always need a full-time exec. They need strategy, they need speed, they need leadership, but most importantly, they need results. Here are 3 reasons why fractional leadership is the secret weapon for startup growth. 1, the future is fractional. We are seeing a huge shift in how talent engages with companies. And we don't see this just as a trend, this is truly a transformation. In 2023 alone, millions of Americans left their traditional jobs, but not to retire, but to find more flexible and fulfilling ways to work. They are opting out. And the fractional workforce, it's absolutely exploding. And it is expected to grow by 70% by 2027. And this represents billions of dollars in untapped value. This isn't a niche anymore. This truly is a movement. And startups are catching on. Over 5.4 million new businesses were registered in 2023 alone. And that's the number that were registered, not the number that were actually started. They're lean, they're fast, and they need that strategic expertise without the burden of a heavy payroll leadership team. And these aren't side hustlers. These are former CMOs, CFOs, CEOs, CTOs, and they have 20 to 30 years of experience. And they are choosing to become fractional because they want to engage with these high growth companies that match their mission and their momentum. Bottom line, the future of executive work is fractional, and startups that embrace this will outpace those who are still playing by those old hiring rules. 2, you get full-time expertise with a fractional commitment. Startups don't actually need more people. They need the right expertise. But hiring full-time means 6-figure salaries, equity dilution, and long-term commitment, all while they're still in survival mode. Fractional executives give you that elite leadership that you're looking for, but without that full-time price tag. They are 50 to 60% cheaper than a traditional full-time hire, and you get immediate access to high-impact decision-making. Fractionals are built for speed and they're built for outcomes. McKinsey, in fact, found that fractional talent reduces projected timelines by up to 30 to 40%. And Harvard Business Review reports a 20% increase in innovation when startups plug into seasoned leaders early. You get what you need when you need it. No wasted payroll on roles that aren't needed, and you get the flexibility to scale your leadership up or down as your demand changes. Think of it this way. Fractionals are like having a Ferrari on tap. You don't need to buy the car, but you get the speed, the power, and the precision when you need to accelerate. 3, startups cannot afford to get stuck. Here is the harsh truth. Most startups don't fail because of bad ideas. They fail because of bad execution. 4 million startups fail every year, and the major reason? Lack of strategic leadership. Founders get stretched thin, making marketing, hiring, product, and finance decisions that they're just not equipped for. They're out of their zone of genius. And then they wait too long to bring that experience in, and then it's often too late. Fractionals will fix this. They bring clarity, they bring frameworks, and they bring focus to an often chaotic early stage startup growth. And they help startups avoid those critical missteps that cost time, money, and morale. And because they're working across maybe 3 companies at a time, they're bringing fresh perspectives and cross-industry insights that in-house leaders often don't have. They truly are the secret weapon. Fractionals are the bridge between that scrappy startup and a scalable business. If you're a founder or a startup leader trying to scale without burning out or breaking the bank, this is your sign to explore fractional leadership. Let's talk. Email me directly at sue@fractionalpowerhouse.com or visit my website at fractionalpowerhouse.com.